Hello, Intro to Humanities students. This is Professor Miller. I am just going to take a moment to talk to you a little bit about fact checking, in particular, fact checking for your discussion boards. So when I see inaccuracies in student content, they are most likely to be in discussions. Naturally, I want you to feel as though you are able to share your ideas freely, much in the way you would in a face-to-face course. However, please keep in mind that discussion boards are not social media. We're not in the comments section of a YouTube video or a thread on Reddit. Instead, ours is an academic setting, so we have accountability and a burden of proof. As such, make sure that all information you share is accurate. And I'm going to give you an example to kind of show you what I mean by that. All right, so let's pretend that I am a student and I am taking a class that is pretty similar to yours. It is the humanities course, and I'm learning about ancient civilizations. I'm a few weeks into the course and we're learning about the Americas. And this week we are covering the Mayan civilization. And I come across in my textbook this photograph and some explanations of the Mayan pyramids. And this particular one was constructed around 200 to 900 CE. Now we're a few weeks into the course, and in an earlier week, I learned about the Egyptian pyramids, and I recall that this one in particular was constructed around 2570 BCE, which of course is much earlier than the Mayan pyramid. So it occurs to me that the Mayans might have taken influence from the Egyptians for their pyramid construction. I think this is a pretty good idea, so I go to the discussion board and write my post on the thesis that the Mayans learned how to construct pyramids from Egyptian examples. Few of my classmates respond, and they even agree with me. However, if you are familiar with the Mayans and Egyptians, you might already know why this is a big problem. The Mayans and Egyptians never interacted. They lived half a world away from each other, and the Mayans developed their own architecture independent of Egyptian influence. All right, so now this is pretty embarrassing. And not only have I written a poor discussion board post, but I have spread misinformation to my classmates. This is an error I could have easily avoided with a quick internet search. The same goes for my classmates who readily agreed with me and also did not fact check. Fact checking may seem a bit obvious, but I have seen this same scenario play out again and again. So please make sure you are fact checking and keeping our discussion boards accurate. It takes just a moment and it ensures our discussions are enriching and scholarly.